made a big mistake. I have a boss fight before my boss fight. And it looks really tough. I'm not too sure if I can win this.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
Bleeding so much. Damn it. Come on.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I think we need to increase that number. So you said 48, but isn't there 52? So wouldn't that be like 16? No, why would you stress out?
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
We had it.
intended. Lessons to be learned. A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
I failed that mission, by the way. More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned. Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign. Wait, what? Explore? What? Why am I in this? Why are you looking at me like that? What's wrong? Yes. It's disgusting.
A momentary abatement. Decimated. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. The bigger the beast,
the greater the glory. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Destroyed. Obliterated. Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Is the weapon that cuts on its own. fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm not talking.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Powerful blow. Annihilated. The promise of safety. A death by inches.
Mario's about to be her fifth. Oh, the other Mario.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Hello? 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 I got a message for you. Okay.
As the light gains purchase,
so I'm on my way to the movie theaters to go watch the back
and
rooms.
Purpose is made clear.
And this bitch goes, she texts me, she's like, "Where are you at?" And I said, "What do you mean?" Well, I didn't say anything because I was driving. So I heard that message and I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? So I go check my phone on my schedule. This bitch changed my schedule at the very last minute. Maybe like yesterday or something. So then now I'm sitting there in my car. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm sitting there in my car. I'm yelling as I'm driving to work now. Alleged now. I look like a psychopath. Like, cause like I'm yelling, I'm like, this is not fair, this is bullshit, what the fuck is going on? So I make it to work. I don't have my work shirt on, so I can't take off my jacket because I do not have my work shirt on. It's like whatever it's fine, you work like that. So we're in the office and I'm like, hey, I was like, hey, when did you change the schedule? Like, oh, I changed it like on Saturday. I said, okay, next time, can you please, for the love of God, like, let me know when you do that shit? Because I thought I had today off. The whole week I had the day off. Last week you took my Sunday. Now you did it again. So I was like, I don't mind working, just let me know when you change it. Because I had to skip a movie because of this. And she was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Da. You like you always, whenever we ask you, you always come and it's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but like still, you still gotta ask me. You still gotta be like, hey, can you work today? Or hey, I changed the schedule. Can you please come in? Like, you can't just do that." Yeah. I was just there. I was like, this is fucked up, man. I was like, no, I didn't, because the backroom movie that I went to go see, it started at 6:30, and I had to work at 6:30 allegedly, apparently. I mean, thank God it was like it was only like a, what was it, like a 4-hour shift, so thank fucking God for that. But still, I was just like, man, this is some bullshit. I wanted to go see Backrooms, and no, I can't see Backrooms now. Yeah.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
I just imagine. That'd be crazy.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yeah,
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Eradicated. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
This month, Jason comes up this month. Oh boy. I've yet to do it. Yeah, it's like the OC. They got
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
How interesting.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Hacks laden with loot
Just
are often low on
so then who could
supplies.
it be then? Guys, we brought in Otstarva. Sure, you're right. Yes, and that's so fucking funny.
Glittering gold, trinkets
True
and
form
baubles, paid for in blood.
and then it went hands, and then just cause. Person of color, you must die. Olive skin. Ooh, that'd be a crazy theory.
A devastating blow.
Quante Young didn't survive. Quante Young did not survive his introduction into DVD.
The ground
He got
quakes.
thrown off the cliff. That was by Trickster. Trickster threw Quan Young off the cliff.
A singular strike. The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Decisive pummeling.
I get you,
Soothed. Sedated.
Jason running in, not running in, but basically just be like, yo, oh no, get the fuck off my turf. Oh, you don't want to, okay, bet, bitch. And just like fucking fighting. Oh shit.
Vigor is restored. Masterfully executed.
Oh my god.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
He's fighting.
slow
No, he's
and
fighting
insidious
in
killer.
in an alternate lore. He's fighting all three. Ah! What the fuck is this guy? What the fuck is this guy? He's crazy. Get away from me. You're worse than... Oh my god. Yeah. Give me that. That guy's a psychopath. Damn. That's so funny. Can you imagine? You get punked out of your stomping grounds. It's crazy. Yeah. I got fucked over. Dead.
A momentary abatement.
Where is Apex? That's so crazy.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
What? You know what? I shouldn't even be surprised. I feel like Valkyrie was kind of toxic. I don't
The
know.
great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, let's see what this says. Let's see. Actually, yes. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Okay. Wait, with season 20, the breakup was made explicit in the login transition. Rampart jokes that Valkyrie is number 2 in her list of exes, referencing the first breakup with Loba. The line, "Do not name a gun the Loba," is a settled nod to the end of their romance. Damn, wait, what? But why though? Loba's romantic history began with Bangalore. After Bangalore told Loba she was just friends, Loba was left heartbroken and turned to Valkyrie for comfort. Oh, wait, hold on. No, let me see. Oh, my God. I wanna fucking die. Please help me. But then Lobo was like, you know what? I don't want to give you what you want. I want you to suffer living. Cause you took away my parents, and now I'm taking away your, I guess, drive to live? Your drive to die, yeah. He's like, God fucking damn it. I was right fucking there. And now he's like, oh well, I guess I'll keep on living just because why not? Just that's a funny in-lore reason why I like that. That's
a man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
And then he got reworked.
Madness.
GG's.
Every creature
Yeah. I think I remember.
The wise hero trains for what he will face. In time,
Your
you will
parents.
know the tragic
Just-
extent of
everyone-
my failings.
But just that, I killed your parents. You just imagine like you're part of you're the team. You're like, what the actual fuck? Okay. I don't give a fuck. I'm low key evil. Yeah. I go, okay. Yeah, there you go. Mm. Mm. Fans like, do we? Maybe remember. I want to see the. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we're close. We're close to having Sombra in there. We are close. I don't know. It's probably like at least. It's like probably like 1,000 days at this point now if I kept going. But yeah. When that day happens, oh dude, it'll go crazy. It'll go nuclear. God fucking damn it! What the fuck? God fucking damn it! Are you shitting me? Look at these bitches. They somehow made Diva's ass fatter. And no, Tracer's ass fatter in Overwatch. I mean, Fortnite than Overwatch. So I'm glad it's not like a one-to-one port. I think they make changes based on what's like to fit the criteria of like the Fortnite models. Because with the Honkai Star Rail models, they're open to the public. Like you can download them like for free. And Fortnite would have done that. They just decided to change it up a bit.
The poor miller. Thrice a victim. The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And
Yeah.
now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
Yeah, that should have been like a thing. How did they not do that? It's what else is there? Yeah, I don't know. It's oh yeah, Batman. Did you see? And then the new battle pass might be a little cooked because, like I said, they have the burnt peanut. I like how he goes around 2 different countries. That's pretty cool. Oh, did you meet him? What? My God. Damn. Could've got me a picture with I show speed. I showed speediness. Yeah, I show me. YouTube was like, oh yeah, we know it's an accident. You could I show me. You're A-okay in our books. So what do you mean? You showed his penis. His penis.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's see. No, Matthew, did you see the newest death battle? I know you probably don't care. But I'm gonna double check it.
Death battle in a very long time.
You should watch the new one they did. It's what's his name? It's Denji and Yuji.
You won. You decide. You decide.
Yes. There you go. He got it. He knows his anime, guys.
Don't watch Chainsaw Man. I don't feel like it'd be your kind of show. Don't watch it.
Their formation is
I don't
broken.
think it'd be your kind of show.
Maintain the offensive.
Boy, oh boy. You do not want to watch that one then, if that's the case.
Back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the pit.
That is not her power. Not at all. She was able to kill someone else and make someone else die to replace. It was not her power. What is... I don't know how to describe her power. Mario, have you read Chainsaw Man at all?
I mean, I've read it, but like it's kind of like heavy spoiler. So I mean, like on.
Masterfully
I don't
Yeah, I mean-
executed.
I'm gonna watch it. I've already read it.
Confidence surges as the
Well,
enemy
because like
crumbles.
it doesn't really explain the full. It doesn't explain her powers fully. You know?
A victory. Perhaps the turning point. Festering fear consumes the mind.
Like I'm sure Makima could like die very easily because like how it happens is very simplistic. Like it's not even like a crazy fucking fight that kills her, man. Literally, like I'm sure All For One could easily kill her. The only thing is that she infinitely resurrects, like she reincarnates. But like it's not
Singular strike.
it's not even like the fact that like what she reincarnated as a child. I'm sure that All For One could kill a fucking child, you know. Like there. Like Makima doesn't seem that powerful. She's manipulative. Her whole thing is being manipulative. She manipulates people to work against each other. And it's like her herself isn't that powerful. Yeah. But like even then, she's really not that strong.
another
I
abomination.
read the
Anybody
first part of
from our
Chainsaw Man, and
lands.
it's like, it was good. But like, you know, it wasn't like the peak, like everyone hypes it up to. Very controversial opinion.
I like know everything now. We're looking lore videos about it, and like shit gets nuts for a little bit, and then you get the ending that, you know, you get.
Exposed to a killing blow.
It's not even close. Like, my favorite part is the hell part, and they're not even there yet. Like I said. Okay, I've watched it and I've read it. The second season of the anime butchers it because they try to make their own story, and that own story is bad. The second season is if you want to, but like I would say watching it's good because it animates the fights. The second season though will leave you confused. Like. Oh yeah, that could be cool. Because like one thing that sucks about Tokyo Ghoul is I'm not trying not to spoil it. There's a very important character in Tokyo Ghoul, and in the anime they barely tell you anything about that character. Like they skip her origin. You know, they don't tell you jack shit about this character other than tiny little hints, and they never do anything. And then season two is the worst season out there. Like, see, every other season's all right. Season 2 is awful. Everyone hates it. If you watch it, I'll tell you why. Because yeah, this is the original thing of it. Are you gonna watch it? Because I can tell you why it's bad. Season 2 just pissed me off. Another thing is because I watched the anime first, because they don't elaborate something important in Season 2 that the manga does, in the very end of the show it leaves you confused. Because an important character comes back, and then you think that character was just missing this entire time, so you don't know why that character's back. I remember being flabbergasted. Alright, I do know how to read it online without getting viruses. My girl Toka, I love my girl Toka. She's
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered
I
pitch
will
of
say
battle.
one more thing, Tokyo Ghoul is an early, like, 2010s thing, so it's very edgy in a lot of... It's a very edgy thing. I'm gonna say it now.
Executed with impunity.
I've... Oh, yeah. I've read a few more.
Safe from the comet's maddening light. For now.
Oh, I know you're talking about, but I forgot his name too.
No. No, 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 no.
That's funny.
Please.
When Attack on Titan was coming out, they like split that like the season 4 into like 4 parts. I was so impatient. I read a shit ton of manga. So like I read Attack on Titan. I read Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is good. That's an anime I'd recommend if you haven't watched it. Demon Slayer is pretty good. It's boring in the beginning to me personally, but it gets really fucking good once it hits like the end of season 1 to the movie, and then every part after that's peak. I read JJK, and I have I have the vendetta against JJK. I'll probably hear this because like I think JJK could have been like the modern Dragon Ball, where it could have had the best fights, being one of the best anime out there. But I think they fumbled. I think they fumbled hard, where like they ruined. Like could have been the best anime to a flop, you know? That's my opinion.
One can sometimes find clarity in madness, but only rarely.
I think it's like alright in the light, like some of it's good, but like it double backs on itself. Like one thing, for example, for a character I liked is they tell a character like, you know, he's self-sacrificing a lot of the time, but like there's a moment where they tell him that he needs to be more selfish. He needs to fight to win, you know, not to just protect others or, you know, to sacrifice it, but he needs to win. And it was really good, but then later in the story, they just throw that all out the window, and then that character becomes useless, you know? It's like the later part of the series throws out some of the lessons they were doing in the beginning. That's the reason why it flops. It has some of the best fights I've seen. Yeah, like, because one thing I think, because you obviously know about Gojo, everyone knows about Gojo, it focuses too much on Gojo. Like, the whole series is Gojo versus Sukuna building up to it, that they kill the importance of every other character. You know, that's why it sucks.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, yeah. No, because, like, yeah, the problem with it is, like, there's so many good characters. There is so many great, amazing, like, well-written characters in it, and they just, like, don't give them the attention they need. Like, for example, one of my favorite characters they introduced recently named Hakiri. He is really cool. They gave him a really cool fight. In the end game, when everyone's fighting Sukuna, he gets a really cool fight against another antagonist they've been hyping up, and it's off-screen. There is no fight at all. Literally, whenever Sukuna gets beaten, their fight is like, oh wow, that was a good fight, and then they fucking die, and that's it. And it's like, that pisses me off, because they made them to be such a cool character, and they didn't show you their final fight. Like, I'm hoping if they animate it, they go back and they give that an actual fight, because like, no way they did that. I think JJK had potential. Nanami he is one of the best characters. I think everyone loves him. If you watch it, they do him justice. He is a character. Nanami is a really good character. I think he's actually one of my favorites too. It's everyone gets underutilized. That's the problem. Everyone gets underutilized to hype up Gojo and Sukuna. You know, the whole series focuses on that. And it's like, one thing that pissed me off, my main thing, is there's two antagonists in it. There's Sukuna, and there's the person that brought Sukuna back, right? A person that brought him back, they don't give him any fucking, like, his motive sucks. So, like, him being a villain, he said he was doing it for fun. That just kind of, if you don't, whenever you have a cool villain, you want them to have a cool motive, you know? Like, Sukuna doesn't have to have a motive because he's the one doing it for fun, for the kills, right? The other antagonists didn't have a cool motive. So, like, it was literally just for the fight, just for the fun of the game. That killed that for me because there was no cool motive, and the way his end happened was really lame because they made him to be really badass, cool villain, and they made his last fight a joke fight. And it's like, dude, that ruined it. No, that's someone else. He actually gets a comedy skit because they introduce a character that has the power to bend reality, but he's like a failed comedian, and then they make his last fight a comedy skit. They made a female version of the main antagonist, so like I guess so. They made Goonbait. No, that one, like, it's a really powerful ability. It's just like they should have made it a cooler fight. They should have made it so much cooler fight. I think it had potential to be the best anime of our generation, and they fucked it up.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Mario, do you know anything about it?
I know bits of it.
Like, I would recommend watching it, but don't have high expectations, you know? Because the story sucks, but it's definitely worth watching, because it has beautiful animation and amazing fights.
True.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah. Learned it from him. That is one reason I do like Tokyo Ghoul Sarcade too, but I would recommend what I think one of the best things of our current thing is Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga is amazing, and then here's the thing about it. A lot of people hate the second season, and it's because, like, the first season has really good action, it gets into it, but the second season kind of gets into the more meaning of it. Like, you know, what is revenge? You know, what was the point of it? And him trying to, like, overcome all of that shit. And it's really good. But people hate it because it's not action-packed. And that annoys me, you know? It's so good, but they hate it because it's not action. Yeah, that was Person for his D&D. I remember that.
Their cursed champion falls.
It's good. It's good. That would be something to watch.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah, I know Chevy liked it because Reynolds used to have those books when we were in middle school. So we used to read them. But it is really good. Yeah, I do recall.
I don't want to get punched.
There's a lot of shows. There's a lot of shows I was wanting to show Jaden. I showed him Death Note. That's something else I'd recommend. Death Note is really good. I showed him Cyberpunk. Yeah. I did not show him Arcane. No. It's kind of hard to get him through shows. He likes to play games more. We've been watching through Castlevania, and Castlevania is amazing.
Click.
But also the fact that Imagine Dragons made like such a banger of an intro. The Imagine Dragons never fucking did. A kid band.
Frustration and fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Yeah. Also, they make really good music. Yeah.
Damn.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Hey, beautiful.
More blood soaks
Look
the
at you
soil,
smiling.
feeding the evil therein.
My girl just died. Worley, did you see that? I think I might be cooked. I thought I was doing something too. Fuck. That's really bad.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Vinland's another show. Yeah, we did.
A powerful blow.
I am not watching that show. Yeah, that's... It's in between season 3 and 4.
Nerves and panic. A place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment. You tread beyond the reach of reality.
Like, I hate non-canon stuff so much. 'Cause, like, dude, they want to make a Stranger Things series. They could have done so much. Like, they could have focused more on, like, the numbers in the beginning. Like, maybe, like, Henry's part. They could have focused on how Dr. Brenner figured out about the Abyss to begin with. That's something I would have watched.
Perched at the very precipice.
Like, how
of
did Brenner
oblivion.
figure out about it? lost this run, by the way. There's no winning this run. Also, the fact that they made another character.
How quickly the tide turns.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Yeah.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in
Could be like
concentration.
those guys.
The sole survivor. I'm leaving, Morley. I'm leaving. I have only one person.
And now the true test. Hold fast
If they
or
don't
expire.
now. No. She made a turn by herself.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Don't die. Let it be my turn. Come on, let it be my turn. Don't you dare have a heart attack. Come on. It's a random chance. I just got a trophy just now. Brought death's door like 5 times in a row without them dying.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy. You will endure this loss and learn from it. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
You guys wanna play DVD?
Well, sure. Yes. Why would I not have it installed? Yes. Why would I not have it updated?
God. Fuck. Are you sure?
No. I do not like the burnt peanut.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm switching to the PS5. Yes. Oh, that's cool. We could find it eventually. Or we're biting off a lot. You gotta pick an order what you want to do first. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna join